He's one of my friends. It's Al Jackson joining us on the phone. I don't have many left, Al. It's just me, you, and Haywood.
He's one of my friends, and he's black, ladies and gentlemen. It's Al Jackson.
Hey, no, I mean black or white. I'm down to just a couple. Hey, Al, how are you?
What's up, brother? How are you, man?
Good. Al is our West Coast correspondent, currently corresponding from Denver. And Al, you realize we got your buddy Tone Bell in here.
Yeah, against my better wishes. I mean, I told you not to book him, but like, you guys,
how do I hang up on him right now?
Aren't you guys working on some TV show together?
yeah, Tone and I and Joe DeRosa, we sold a pilot to True TV, our hip hop show. So unfortunately, it looks like Tone and I are going to be working together until his career takes the eventual turn we're all expecting.
Okay. Well, speaking of hip hop, we should explain to Tone the purpose of this show.
Tone's face is all about, I can't wait to be successful enough not to talk to Al anymore.
Now, Tone, believe it or not,
his name is saved as "Oh No" in my phone.
Oh no!
That's how I'm in his phone.
Now, interestingly enough, during the break, no one was in here to witness this, but you might say Tone and I probably don't have a lot in common. We speak the language of the iPhone because we're both iPhone 10 guys, and we had a solid 6 minutes of iPhone 10 work.
Tom rushed in today and goes, "Did you know there's a feature on your voicemail that you can read a voicemail instead of having to listen to it?" And I go,
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's been since like iPhone 4, maybe they've had that. Okay.
We're learning. But Tone's way behind. We got to get this learning curve farther down the road here.
Behind? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Look, I'm all about these YouTube tutorials.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna get one real soon. We're gonna watch it together after this.
Yeah, okay. Now, this is the reason for this call. Al, on a weekly basis, gives me a tutorial in street life. Tone.
Tone is real excited about
on the
all
mean
this.
streets of Denver.
Now, Tone, first you have to understand that
It's just you and Terrell Davis.
Al grew up in the mean streets of Beechwood, Ohio, which happens to be a community that is largely populated by people of the Jewish faith. Al was the representative African American in that community. But Al does have some street cred. You lived in Miami for a while. You went at some point to a historically black college.
I did.
I go to an historically black gym.
Man, that's funny.
Which do you go to?
It's just a dude named Jim.
Wasn't that Black College Hillman? Al. That's from a different world. Never mind.
Okay,
I got it. I thought you were gonna keep. I was.
Wait, now, Tom, this is all I ask. Like, Tone is honestly one of the funniest comics in the country and my best friend. We have been doing this segment for almost 2 years. Besides using the phrase "my man 50 grand," which is your go-to, show Tone some of the language that I've taught you.
Oh,
give Tone
Dazzle Tone, yes.
Yes.
I hope Dazzle's not one of them.
Use the word jump. Please use the word jump off.
God, I was going to go with side piece. I was going to say, "Hey, Tone, I have a wonderful girlfriend. I don't have a side piece."
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm warming up.
I, of course, assumed that side piece meant a weapon. However, of course, the side piece would be the man who would be cheating on his wife or girlfriend. One would have a side piece. Did I use that properly?
Yeah, this is Merriam-Webster.
Yeah, a side piece or a jump off or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right
now, what was
now? A side piece can be a jump off.
Okay,
One can.
One can't turn into.
Al,
like every whiskey, every scotch is a whiskey. Not every whiskey is a scotch.
Al, I have an idea.
That's right.
I have an idea for a video. We should take every phrase you've taught me in the last 2 years and put them on flashcards. And I'll sit there with my 5-year-old, and she'll be showing me. Daddy, jump off.
Remember what Trap House is? Trap House?
Oh, was that a house of prostitution?
No.
Was it?
They can be involved.
I forget.
They
Was it?
be involved, but that's not the working definition.
God, I'm forgetting all.
What
of
about
these.
a trap witch? You know anything about that?
No. What's a trap house?
Queen, not a trap
queen.
witch.
Oh, sorry.
A trap witch.
That's somebody's Instagram. That's an Instagram account, Al. Sorry.
Is this some term used in the world of New Jack City?
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Man, you love the 90s.
Yeah, he does.
The 90s. You're being real nice, Tom.
He is, Tom
I meant like 91.
When Tom really tries to be current, he hits the 90s. That's what happens. Yeah.
Use jump house in a sentence. Jump off. I'm sorry. Jump off.
Jump house. When your 5-year-old's birthday party comes
That's
around.
exactly right.
Oh, I have one of those. In fact, I got one in my basement.
You keep a bounce house, don't you?
I have a little bounce house in my basement. Then I have one in the garage we take outside. It's awesome. I certainly would highly recommend it.
First world problems.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, the second bounce house has a hole in it.
I guess we have to go to the basement this
Good
time.
Lord, we have to do
I'll
the
tell you what,
auxiliary in the
it
basement.
wouldn't fit in a Range Rover. That pissed me off. Okay, let's now,
Actually, we have a quiz for Al again this week.
okay. Well, first, can you use jump off again, in a sentence?
Let Tone do it.
Okay.
Tone, use jump off in a sentence.
Hopefully, man, this is gonna be terrible. Hopefully, after one of my shows this weekend at Morty's, I'll
find
find a nice jump off. Hopefully, she thinks I'm very funny.
Is this a woman who's so hideous when you're done you have to jump off and flee?
Well, so
It's
much
not a
for,
bad definition.
so much for lining up that jump off.
Not a bad. No, but it's not a bad definition.
No, so what is it? I give up. What's the exact meaning?
Very into it and consensual woman who wants to nothing more to do with me than this weekend. So it's just a quick.
All right, Tone, that was a very Me Too definition.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you see what I was going for there.
Sort of like a strumpet, a woman of easy virtue. That would be the.
Strumpet? What are you, in the Middle Ages? What are you talking about?
Some sort of Jezebel out for
some kind of less than clean concubine.
As you can
a
see,
harlot, if
as you
you
can
will.
see,
Yes, a
I
harlot,
would be
a harlot.
termed excessively woke. Tone.
Man, he wants to swirl a glass of wine right now for using that.
You are so woke.
Yeah. Now I do have some squad goals I'd like to review, but
you go.
first,
See, there you go.
now so Posse's out, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
I love Tone. Hey, Al, Tone is visibly pissed. Okay? He's had it.
Should be.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what was the one. There was one that I believe was started by some random video, something about on the fleek.
Oh, about your eyebrows being on fleek?
On fleek.
Yeah,
on
what is?
point.
Oh, that's on. So, what does on fleek mean precisely? We had that one.
man. That's
Remember
pretty
that it was some woman and she goes, "I'm on fleek," and it took off
means
for
they look good.
a brief moment.
Yeah.
On point. On good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
good. On
So
point.
is
yeah.
on fleek as over as posse?
Yeah,
it's not as over as Posse, but it's over.
But it's it's over. You could.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably still get away with it.
right.
Well, I can still get away with fall by my pad.
And you could ball with a jump off.
Yes.
Right.
And my hoopty is a Suburban.
Oh, man, this is
Tell him about,
this is unbelievable.
Is
tell him
hoop-
about Dookie ropes, will
Is
you?
hoop? Oh, yeah, of course. I'm very familiar with that. You know something, Tone? I was actually on an elevator with all three members of Run DMC.
You know what?
Seriously, I was.
When you tell a story like that about meeting African Americans,
Yeah.
that might. Oh, never.
I was not wearing a dookie rope at the time, but I was.
That's how you prove that you're not racist in things.
Right.
That's right.
What he's not telling us is as soon as he got on the elevator, he immediately handed them his wallet
And got off at
and
the
said,
next floor.
"Please don't hurt me."